I don't have a player that I want to see. I want to see Kyle prove it next year because
Oh, I like it. I like it. Yep.
he's going to have his quarterback
Yep.
in Trey,
Mm-hmm.
unless something happens out of the blue that we're not aware of. But I want to see him not have the pressure of big games get to him and make those calls where you're kind of tensing up and squeezing your backside.
That's a fair point because let's say this offense is as explosive as maybe I envision or the most optimistic Trey Lance supporters envision. Well, Kyle had that offense, right? 2016, he had the MVP of the league. He had the number one offense. It all came together in 2016 in Atlanta, and he still found a way to blow a 25-point lead in the second half. So I'm with you. It kind of doesn't matter how good the quarterback. He can have the MVP of the league. It's still going to come down to Kyle at the very end, at the finish line. Will he trip?
Yeah. So that's my first. And a player I want
That's
to
a good
see,
call.
and a player I want to see it proven next year is Brandon Ayuk with Trey.
Yeah.
Hopefully they'll be able to take more deep shots and expand the offense more with Trey and the bigger arm compared to what Jimmy offered.
I agree because I really think that this Debo at running back thing is not a fad. It's not going away. You might think, oh, it's not good. They got to stop it because they're going to keep doing it, I think. And especially now that you have Trey Lance in there who's going to run the ball a lot. That whole zone read thing between those two is going to be a big element. And so someone else going to have to pick up the slack with targets. It's going to be Jennings and Ayuk big time. Ayuk's going to get some targets down the field. And what's happened is he's not the fastest guy. He's not like a 4-3 guy. But Lance can buy time behind the line of scrimmage, and he's going to give Ayuk time to uncover, and he's really tough on those second and third moves. He's tough on the scramble drill. Trevon Diggs could not cover that man in the wild card round. I think it's going to be interesting to have a quarterback who extends plays, how that fits with Ayuk.
Yeah. So,
yeah.
I don't see Laken Tomlinson re-signing with the team because the 49ers don't have the cap space. I see him going to one of our friends in Miami or the Jets or Cincinnati that need to protect their young quarterbacks. So what do you see as the possible dominoes falling from that, if that happens?
Say it again. Sorry, I was looking at Jason Aponte. He says hi. Hey, Jason. Let's do a show next week, man. I miss you. Jason. Sorry, ask me again.
If Laken does not resign because of cap space, because 2 years ago, Roger Saffold got $10 million a year to go to Tennessee as a guard, and they want the salaries of the interior linemen to go up.
Yep.
Do you actually see a possible domino of Alex Mack retiring? Because I thought Alex Mack may have said something to that effect in his exit interview, that if they don't re-sign Laken, he may go on and say, hey, I've had a great career. I'm going to go.
I don't remember him saying that. I'll have to go back and listen to that again. I remember him saying that. Yeah, I'll have to check that out. I don't know. And if he does retire, they might do it like they did with Joe Staley a couple of years ago, where they don't say it, and that way no one knows they have a draft need. And then all of a sudden, you just see them draft a center in round 2, and you're like, oh, I guess Alex Mack's retiring tomorrow, and then he retires tomorrow. So I don't know. Maybe that could happen.
Yeah. So that's the thing I want to just talk to you about, Grant.
Maybe they move Brunskill to center. Maybe they move Brunskill to center and then have Moore at one tackle at guard and Banks at another. That'd be risky, though.
That would be risky. So, all right. Thank you, Grant.
Good to see you.